It's addicting.
Say the name again?
Break the Target.
Break the Targets.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's on Android.
All right, maybe when I'm waiting for my Guilty Gear matches, I can play some Break the Targets.
Yeah. So how's life?
Life is good. Life is very busy.
I miss you sitting
a
here
lot
on
going on. Huh?
I miss you sitting here on Tuesday.
Man, I'm getting there.
All right.
I'm getting there.
What'd you get? 4th last time?
I think so. Something like that.
Did you get money? Did I pay you?
Oh. I may not have gotten 4th.
Okay, if I didn't pay you, then you didn't get 4th. I know you were in top 8.
Yeah.
It'll come to me.
Or we can look it up.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
I've been
I'm not doing all that.
Street Fighter V is. I mean, I guess this ties into conversation about Guilty Gear. It's
Sure.
very difficult to be consistent in Street Fighter V because for several reasons. High risk, and that game is very simple.
Yep.
And has very high reward. Actually, even I should say, like mid to low risk can have very high reward in that game, and it's very simple. Like holding up forward, you know.
Okay.
If you get anti-aired in most matchups, is not a huge deal. If you get a jump in, it's a huge deal. Like players can take very big risks, and you can get thrown off.
Whereas the blowback from those moves is not necessarily as catastrophic.
Right. Yeah.
Whereas in Guilty Gear,
In Guilty Gear, the damage is very high, but it's more difficult to get it, and it's more difficult to come by it, really.
okay.
I feel like players in Guilty Gear have a lot more control over matches. Like if you're... there are a few ways you can put it. Like if one player is stronger than another player, it's less worrisome in Guilty Gear.
Okay.
Like you don't have to worry about like, oh, I let this guy jump in once and now
I'm dead.
I might guess wrong 3 times and lose a round. That sort of thing can happen in Guilty Gear, but it's more nuanced, and there are more mechanics that allow you to reset the situation.
Like Danger Time.
That's not a mechanic that allows you to reset the situation.
No, I just like talking about Danger Time. At any given point during the night, I'm just gonna find new ways to talk shit.
Dude, it was
4
fun,
times?
though. I loved it.
Fun for
I had
who?
Fun. Fun
Fun for the
me.
guy who's building meter, or fun
No,
for
you
your?
both get meter now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you both get meter
That
when it
doesn't
activates.
That doesn't make me feel any better.
So as soon as Danger Time hits in this game, the guns are loaded and everything becomes high risk, high reward.
Duel, what
That's
do you
just
think
how
about
it
Danger
works.
Time?
Duel doesn't play Guilty Gear. As much as I love Duel.
That's why he doesn't play Guilty Gear.
It shouldn't be.
No, it's Jacko.
Oh, Jacko's the reason he doesn't play
Not
Guilty Gear.
playing the Guilty Gear. Good night, Eze.
I mean, I don't prefer the mechanic, but I actually mind it a lot less than most players. I simply see
Of
it
course
as,
you would, says the guy
Hey!
who won the tournament without dropping a game with a low-tier character.
I lost one game.
in
final.
In bracket, you didn't lose. In pools, you didn't lose a single game.
3-1, 3-0, yeah.
I was waiting for somebody to hit me with the game shouldn't count op select because I was ready. I looked at the tier list and everything. I was like, that's funny because some guy just didn't lose a game with a low-tier character, so you guys should just get fucking good.
Maybe
There's a-
mid-tier.
I mean, I looked up like 6 lists and May was at the bottom of all. During bracket today, I looked up like 6 lists.
I
was hunting. I was like, let me just see how good this character actually is. She's not.
I think
She's
she's
not.
like mid.
All right.
Yeah. I think low would be Potemkin. It's kind of hard to say because it's a new game, you know?
I mean, Rev 2 is a whole new deal.
I don't know. Beyond Potemkin, it's kind of scary to say because people can blow me up. Like, dude, are you serious? Venom's ridiculous.
I mean, tell them to come
Ah.
see me. We're here in Manchester, dog.
True. Come
Like,
prove it.
yeah,
Think your character's good.
We're
or-
here. I'm
I don't
here
know.
every other Sunday. We in the cut. Alex is here most weeks.
Yeah.
I think you've been.
Well, about half.
Is it half? This
Something
is the
like
ninth
half,
one.
Yeah,
so.
Sundays can be difficult for me, but
Okay.
I try and come with
This is the 9th Guilty Gears. We'll be doing it for 18 weeks, and this is the 5th tournament because 2 of those weeks I know we didn't do a tournament. So
Oh. I want to say
we've been to 3 of them.
the other two. No, User has won once, and
Users won
Strife
once,
has won
won
twice, and I've won 3 or 4.
Jacob's won 1.
Oh, Jacob won.
Jacob's won 1. Users won 1. Strife won at least twice, if not 3. This is the 9th one, and I know we skipped 2, so you must have won the other 2.
I thought I won 3. Or I thought this was the 3rd one.
Well, maybe. So Stripes only won. No, there's 2 that didn't happen. I know, because the second one I got mad. The first one I didn't care. The second one I was like, why do I even show up? Some bullshit.
Oh, man.
Yeah. All right, so 3 or so.
Something like that.
Yeah,
2 or 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was saying about Danger Time, to get back from the tangent. Thank you. Have a good one, man.
Bye, Husto. I love you. I miss you. Come back soon.
Keep slayering. Yes, the correct term.
Slayering? Is that when
Slayering.
you play a bad character?
Not slaying.
Yeah, that's a sick bottle opener, dude.
It's
Show the
actually
stream.
it's actually a keychain.
Okay, well, show the stream, dude. It's a Neon Genesis Evangelion keychain. I actually don't
Anime
like,
boys.
I actually don't like that anime, but I respect
it's a
it.
love-or-hate series.
Yeah, and I hate it. And you know
I
what
mean,
it was, too?
see?
I grew up with everyone telling me, like, it's the greatest anime of all
See,
time!
that's the thing.
Oh
You
my
can't-
god, it's a masterpiece! And I finally watched it, I was like, are y'all kidding?
you-
Like,
you
what?
can't-
Like, I got to the end, I remember exactly where I was. I remember what I was thinking. I was just like, what?
All right, did
That's
you
it?
watch the entire series though?
Yeah, I watched the entire
Okay.
series, and I know there's
Did you watch the movies?
I've watched the movie that was out at the time. There are 2 new movies that have come out since then.
Was it the recap movie or the
The movie.
Ending.
The new ending.
Okay.
Which, like, I get why I know the first ending because of the budget cuts. I know why that happened. But then I watched the new ending, and I was like, this is even worse.
Oh my god.
I actually liked the budget
All right, we're
cut
done.
ending
We're
better.
done. Cut the stream.
This isn't any better, guys. Y'all actually
All right.
made it worse.
Neon Genesis Evangelion, love it or hate it.
It's an anime.
It's on my keychain.
Love it or hate it, it's a masterpiece. True.
I respect that.
It is probably the most influential anime of our time.
Arguably.
Check mark. I mean, what else?
I would be that Dragon Ball Z.
Okay, yeah, fair.
Pokemon or Sailor Moon, probably.
All right, but you see what I'm saying? Like, it's in the pantheon. You don't have to
It's
like
one
it.
of those
You have to
animes, yeah.
respect it. It's like your stepdad. You can hate it, but you will respect. All right.
Get in the robot. Anyway, Danger Time. Danger Time.
Danger Time.
I simply see it as a situation that has immediately become high risk, high reward.
Yep.
And if you don't really think about it beyond that, it's really not such a huge deal. Like, it happens randomly during clashes,
A lot.
but anytime it starts, you're both essentially at neutral. Now that Eddie can't, or sorry, Zato 1 can't move little Eddie during the flash, it's, even with him, it's pretty fair.
Look at you.
But then it's
Taking down
like,
mechanics
just,
and making them palpable.
if you don't want to lose all your health during Danger Time, don't do anything too crazy.
Yeah, just
Or
chill.
if you know
Hold back.
that summoning a giant pink whale is going to work, do it! It's going to be great.
Watching May is fun.
It is.
I would play May if she wasn't
fights with
mid tier.
creatures and giant, huh?
I would play her if she wasn't mid tier.
Dude,
I would play
worth
her.
playing.
As little as I play, I need to optimize the gameplay that I do have. So
Okay.
it's got to be high tier.
All right.
It's S tier or get out.
If
my
it's
face.
not your main game,
That's
you
it.
might want to choose
No,
a
even in my
character
main game.
that's a bit easier.
Fair enough. Yeah. I'm not cool like you.
I've been playing that character for an absurd number of years.
5 ever.
Huh?
5 ever.
5?
It's better than 4 ever. 5 ever.
Ah, no, it's more than 5.
Ooh, well, damn. We like an 8 ever.
I
Yeah,
started with Guilty Gear X, not competitively. Competitively, I
dude.
started
He just
with...
shit like a cool dolphin. He's like, that's sick.
I just thought it was cool. She's small and has a giant anchor and fights with sea creatures. It's just
She
hilarious.
is super quiet, yes. I'll give you that.
So,
What do you think of Rev 2?
Rev 2 is good so far.
I have no opinion as a tournament organizer. I hate it,
Um,
but as a spectator,
Well, I
have
mean,
no
the game's not out, to be fair.
That's
You,
fair.
I think, are commenting on the fact that we're using a demo version,
Yes.
which actually worked out. We didn't
It
have
did.
any games drop.
we had one casual drop. That's because somebody didn't follow the directions.
Yeah,
on the
so
stream setup.
it was actually fine.
Yeah, so I'll take that.
Yeah.
It's definitely we both came into the tournament going, it's all gonna be messed up. It's gonna be a
It could have
disaster,
been. It could have been.
and it wasn't. Yeah, that's true. Maybe we do the tournament. We just swapped out tools. PS4,
That helps.
so that helped. But I mean, it looks fine. Answer looks cool. Mike looks cool.
Yeah, the new characters are really cool. They seem very strong.
Yep.
Oh, before I forget, Andrea pointed out that the loading screen is different than it was when the demo initially dropped, so maybe there was a hotfix that helped with the stable connectivity.
Okay, I mean, I know you still have to be online to play it because I
Right.
tested it earlier today when I got here, but that is good.
We made that work. Internet is everywhere nowadays.
It is.
So.
You ain't lying, girl. You ain't
So,
lying.
excuse me.
Yeah, we went.
What were we talking about?
I
Danger
don't know.
Time
Danger
and
Time.
characters.
We're talking about
Rev
Rev 2, just chilling. What are you going to?
Danger
you want
Time,
a
not a
combo
big
breaker?
deal to me.
You want a combo breaker?
Combo Breaker, I can't make it. It's the same weekend as Maryland Death Fest.
Cool, so you want to that?
Yes.
What is
Death metal.
Okay, I assumed it was.
I mean, it's not just death metal. It's several genres of metal.
Can you get like a?
Doom
Can we
metal,
play
death metal,
your
black
music
metal.
on stream?
I mean, if you'd really like to, you could. The songs they average around 11 minutes, so I don't
No,
think...
like, okay, for example, right now the background music for this interview is Marvel 2 music.
Oh.
Can we get some
that
of
would
your
be
music
interesting.
instead?
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe we could do that.
Can you just email dual some MP3s? We'll make it happen.
Okay, you can make that happen.
Is it, okay? How easy listening is it? Like,
It's
Am
not.
well, I was gonna say, can we just always use it?
Is it like brave? It's like hardcore? What
No, it's progressive doom and death metal.
I
want to
support you. I want to support you where we can. Can I replace the Marvel music with your music, or is that not gonna fly?
If I gave you instrumental versions, it could be
Okay. All
maybe
right.
practical
Okay.
to some extent.
Can we work something out, Duel?
It's
I want
not- it's
to
not-
support the boy.
It's not very upbeat though.
I mean, is our Marvel music upbeat? We can't hear it. I don't
Yeah.
know. Not anymore. I stopped. I don't have time anymore. I can't. I'll explain later. This is really okay. Can you like do some covers? You know, do some covers and we'll use them.
Actually, it's funny you ask.
What's it?
My bandmates and I, actually several friends, I should say, one of whom is one of my bandmates in Vacant Eyes, are working on a little something.
Okay.
May involve some video game covers.
I mean, if it happens, like,
You know.
hit us up. I would love to get some of your support because I don't think you get enough credit as an artist. Like,
I appreciate
we
it.
all know you as a guy who pushes buttons really well and makes us all look dumb.
That's
But-
way up there, but then being a musician is like
Yeah. I think the exposure would be
at
good.
least.
Exposure can't hurt, you know.
I appreciate it,
Yeah.
and you're right.
I'll do what we can.
Yeah, I wear.
You wear
As
many
the user was
hats.
pointing out, I wear many hats.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I'm
You're
the
fancy.
arcade stick guy.
I actually
I
learned about that today.
Play music. I play fighting games.
Can you look at A20 stick?
Huh?
Can you look at A20 stick before you go?
Uh,
Something's wrong with this PCB board.
He fixed it already.
Did he fix it?
Domo K fixed it.
No, today he had a problem.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He told me today that Domo K fixed it, and maybe he had a problem.
No, his
anyway.
PS button's fucked up. He thinks it's the console, but I'm telling you it's the stick.
Oh.
That's a damn promise.
Okay. Yeah, I can take a look at it.
Percussive maintenance. I'm down.
Is it sticking?
Oh, well, no, it's just it logs them every time he plugs it to the setup.
Oh, it's probably the cable.
Whatever. Hey, Tim, is your stick still fucking up too? Fix your stick too.
Yeah. His is definitely a cable. He
Can we
scratch that
do a
from
stick
me.
clinic? Can we just have everybody just bring Alex his stuff?
I thought about that, just picking a day where we're having casuals and just mod sticks all day.
Do it, dude. That'd be sick. Charge like $2.
Quick,
I won't charge your venue to just sit here and fix sticks.
good looks.
Yeah.
Quick plug, I build, mod, and repair arcade joysticks and sometimes pads.
Yo, get me
Need
some.
dual mods or customization. What's up?
Get me like a
I'll
slide
get
or
some promo
something.
stuff, yeah.
Yeah. I would hype the shit out of your stuff, dude. You gotta give me something to work with.
In the meantime, you can just hit me up on Twitter or...
Yes. In the meantime, follow Alex.
There you go. Something.
I hate this camera. Alex on Twitter. At AlexSmithFGC. He will hook you up for a reasonable price.
Yeah.
He knows how it is out here.
Yeah.
Look, they're placing at $3 today. Okay, it's rough. Times are hard.
It's better than nothing, but yeah, it's rough.
You got
It's
21.
tough. Thank you, sir.
You broke even. Hold it. Get good. Then you can be cool. Why don't you worry about winning and then worry about being cool? Although you've gotten better, so I'll give you that.
True.
Market,
A lot of people are
market
stepping it up.
improvement. I like that.
I gotta say, a lot of players that come to this tournament series are stepping it up.
Yeah, no, it's good. I wish.
820 definitely was a lot stronger this time when I played him.
I was actually surprised he beat.
He did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
No,
Well, I mean, that's
No, we talk a lot
Case
during the
in point.
week, and I know he's working really hard about getting good. He really cares about the game, which is really good. To
good
see.
stuff.
It's good to see local community stepping up. I wish more people came, because I know there's more Guilty Gear players out there.
We're getting there.
Get like a truck from
Gotta
us to
get
come
more
down.
people to come through, though.
Who's DMK? What the hell is who's DMK?
Well, user just shouted you out, whoever you
Yeah,
are.
user, you shut you out. He did you a favor. All right, I think we're good here. Yeah.
More or less. Unless you want to talk about Danger Time some more.
Nope. You want to run some matches with me now? Do it-
Are you sure?
I'm actually so
Danger
sure.
Time. That's not that big a
Do you,
deal.
do you want to run? Okay, so I'll take that. It's part of the game.
It is what it is.
As much as I bitch about it, I actually really respect your outlook on it, which is like, yes, this shit sucks, but this is how you make it palpable, and you have to deal with it.
Yeah,
in
just
the
don't
game.
take high risks.
Yeah.
All times. No, I fucked up.
You mean all 3 times?
Okay, well,
Was it only
It's more
three?
than a both. It was 3.
It wasn't all three.
It was 3.
2 times I mashed super, got out of the situation.
User is telling us about how he fucked up. I know you guys can't hear him.
Yeah, he was saying 2 of the times he mashed super and got out of the situation, but then he went in. And there was a giant
up.
pink whale waiting for him.
ready
See,
to
that's-
go.
That's the thing. Like it just makes everything high risk, high reward. Like the supers do more damage, and then if you want to go in at that point, you might get hit and lose a lot of health for it, or you can just wait it out. I've seen players just wait until it's over. They both just stay in the neutral until the whole thing has gone past, and then continue with the match. And you know, it is what it is. Whatever you want to do.
Cool. Let's talk. Do you want to do some other slides real quick?
What's up?
Want to do some advertising real quick?
Okay.